Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Akmalia. I'm from English Education Study Program at Surya Kencana University. I'm from class 4A. So, in this session, I would like to review one of the brand of mobile phone. As maybe everyone knows, the brand is Apple. For the details, the type of the mobile phone is iPhone 10, or some people call this is iPhone X. So this is the phone that I will review. Yes, this is iPhone X or iPhone 10. So I have some points that I will review from this phone. So the first one is the design of mobile phone. The second one is the display, and the third one is the camera and the specification of the mobile phone. And the next one is the battery, and the last one is about the price and the security of the mobile phone. So let's get started to the first point. The first point is the design from the iPhone X. Yeah, I think this phone has a glamour body, glamour material. Like in the back of this phone, the material is glossy. Yeah, can you see? Like a ceramic. And for the front phone is full screen. Yeah, full screen. And for the size of this phone, this is 5.8 inch. I think it's not too big to hold. Yeah, like that. And also this phone has a speaker of the bottom phone and socket for charging. Yeah, I think that's all for the design. And for the back, there is a dual camera. So let's move to the next point. This is the display. So the display from this phone is as I said before, this phone has a full screen, and the display use 3D touch. Difference with the another iPhone like iPhone 8, iPhone 7, but for this phone has 3D touch, and also has the Face ID. Difference with the iPhone 8, iPhone 7 or something like that. This phone has Face ID like that. So with use the Face ID, you can unlock the phone that simply. And the next for display is about the assistive touch. Nah, like that. This is assistive touch. I think just in iOS that has it. It used for make we use this phone simply. So let's move to the next point about camera and the specification. About the camera from this phone, there are dual camera in the back camera. So the first camera is 12 megapixel and the dual camera is 24 megapixel. So with this camera, the use of the face detection, also about autofocus, and if you want to zoom the spot, you just click like that. You just click portrait for the dual camera and for the zoom, and for photo is too far to take the photo. Yes, like that. And for the front camera, this is 8 megapixel. This phone has a different memory internal, and there are 64 gigabyte for internal memory, and also 2056 gigabyte memory. And for the colors, there are two colors. So the first one is the gray, the space gray, and the silver that I use. This is silver color. And this phone has 3 gigabyte RAM, so I think it's worth it to use because it's too comfort for we can save the most file or application. Let's move to the next point about the battery of this phone. This phone has the battery of about 2716 mAh. I think it's so worth it to you that one use this phone. So the last point is about the price and the security of the mobile phone. The price of this mobile phone for the new of launching is around 11 million rupiah, but for now I think around 8 millions or 9 millions. And for the security of this phone, of this mobile phone, is this phone is waterproof. Yeah, waterproof. So if you want to take the video or the picture underwater, you can use this phone. I think it's worth it. And also about the charging, this phone is fast charging. Yeah, and the operating this phone also is the camera. The camera, there are two, as I said before. It will be more fantastic. And the last security is about the Face ID. I think just some phones that can use the Face ID. And I think the 5 points that I have explained for you, it's enough. Sorry if I have mistakes when I review this phone. And for the conclusion, it's worth it to use for me, because it's so there are so benefits from this phone. So I think that's all from me. Thanks for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.